In Harris County, there's a place where second chances aren't just possible. It's the plan. The Harris County Department of Education has created 4 unique campuses serving students with some of the greatest needs. From those with behavioral, physical, and intellectual disabilities, many with autism, to students facing addictions, expulsion, or involvement with the justice system. Our schools are not just for learning, but for healing, hope, and for opportunity. High Point student, 16-year-old Carderic Pennywell, has already faced more than many adults ever will.
I'm a very impatient person. If I want something, I want it right then. I know my mom, she'll break her back to give me whatever she wanted, but it hurts to see your mom break her back. And then,
because of his offenses, Carderic spent 2 weeks in juvenile detention in downtown Houston. This year, he has attended High Point, a disciplinary alternative education program in Northeast Harris County.
When he first came, I could see some immaturity, but over the weeks and months that he's been here, I've actually seen him growing, making better choices.
Recently, Carderic and another student spent the day at Sire. There he experienced the healing power of therapeutic horsemanship, one quiet moment at a time.
I also walked away with the skill or just the idea of sometimes peace is needed. Sometimes stuff doesn't always have to be as loud. For the most part, I come in with a smile on my face, I get my work done. But I just found out that I actually have all my sophomore credits, and any more credits that I get would be counted as junior credits.
We're focusing our attention on what the students are doing, not allowing the mistakes of the past to usurp the possibilities of their future.
Academic Behavior School East is where 14-year-old Joe Nelson has found his place and a path that's right for him. His parents say Joe possesses a special gift, the kind you're just born with.
Joseph, we kind of joke, he's kind of like the animal whisperer.
And for fun, I like to fish too. I like to ride my horses. I like to pet my animals, my dogs, my cows, my chickens. And I had a cat, but it passed away.
As a baby, Joe missed developmental milestones, but it wasn't until the 5th grade he was officially diagnosed with autism. And as Joe began school, the frustrations grew when calls from the school were common occurrences. Joe's home district advised the Nelsons ABS East may be the perfect place for Joe.
Coming here, much smaller classes, you have a special education teacher that is actually facilitating the lessons, plus the paras are in the classroom for extra support.
Still get the phone calls. We don't get them as often, but now the phone calls are talking about what happened, talking about how we handled it, and how ABS was able to de-escalate the situation. We can continue enforcing the expectations and the rules at home and make sure that we're all on the same page with all the teachers and principals and support staff here at ABS.
Always good to see you.
And it's the school's special programs that have also given Joe something more, chances to be seen, to speak, and to shine.
In his home district, he would have never gotten in front of a room full of his peers or strangers and been confident enough to public speak.
And in West Harris County, with an identical layout and mission, is ABS West, where 12-year-old life skills student Wyatt Nshevsky attends. Wyatt is nonverbal, has severe autism, lives with a genetic disorder, and faces the challenges of epilepsy and other physical ailments.
I remember coming here and taking a look at the campus and just really being very excited for Wyatt. Wyatt fell in love with the school, and he's enjoyed coming to school ever since. He's learning life skills, he's learning functional skills. He's getting his occupational therapy and his speech therapies. There is a sensory lab here. The playground is well suited to his needs. And the staff that work here truly appreciate the unique qualities that are my son.
In the academic behavior schools, 5 to 22-year-olds are supported. Young adults like Colin Johnson are preparing to take the next step toward independence. Colin has been with ABS West since middle school, and now he's working on gaining skills for a job through the Life Skills Adult Transition Program. Every Monday, he and his classmates visit the food bank, and he is known as the leader of his group.
He's definitely ready to transition because he's very verbal, and he's one of those students that have gaining skills and really can be a leader in our class.
And it's not just about the job skills, it's about purpose, confidence, and belonging.
I want to accomplish finding a girlfriend and getting a house.
My little brother Colin is an amazing person. Just noticed a change in his ability to speak out, his ability to speak up, his ability to get his point across and do it in a manner to where he's not being aggressive. Colin being a student here, it's been amazing for everybody.
And in North Houston, students like Madison Gilbert are learning to heal, rebuild, and push forward through life's toughest moments at Fortis Academy.
My mom passed away last month, and that was really hard to get through. So I feel like without them, I would just be in a terrible spot right now.
Madison is in the middle of a hard but hopeful journey and is committed to leaving vaping behind.
I'm trying to quit, really. It's really nasty, and it's not good for me, and it hurts me, mentally and physically.
It's hard then. Just open drain.
The Culinary Arts program also offers Madison a breather, a chance to step away from life stresses and focus on something she loves.
They won't talk down on you or make you feel you're a bad person for doing drugs and having a drug problem. They'll help you get through it more than anything in the world.
In HCDE special schools, students are not defined by their challenges. They are all individuals with unique gifts and potential. At HCDE, we believe that every student deserves a chance to thrive. And for these incredible young learners, that's exactly the opportunities the Harris County Department of Education provides.